Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 8 of the Did You Know series, where we take a look at some of the things you might not know in WWE 2K24, including new features, secrets, Easter eggs and hidden content. If you enjoy these videos, please do consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on future episodes. Getting us underway, did you know that The Rock has a special weapon taunt when using the microphone? This one was suggested by a few people, including Fluffy Fluffox, Reyes Rascal and Sean Wynn, who all highlighted a unique weapon taunt for The Rock, as should you grab a microphone from under the ring and press the taunt button, The Rock features a unique taunt that sees him hold up the microphone like he does when performing his catchphrase, though sadly the taunt doesn't include any audio, which feels like a missed opportunity. Not only does this taunt work with the microphone, but you can also perform it using the water balls, as pressing the taunt button will randomly see you perform the motion. Did you know there's a new victory motion included for the Fiend? When playing as the Fiend and winning the match, you'll notice that he celebrates using his 2K20 motion, which sees him disappear as the lights go out and then reappear on the stage. While this is set as the Fiend's victory motion, Negan Mox and Dark-Hearted Leo both point out that the developers have included a new victory motion for the Fiend, though rather than appear in the list of singles motions, it's accidentally listed under tag teams as it features 2 stars in the scene. This new motion can be found under the name Fiendish 1, and it sees the Fiend celebrate next to his downed opponent, similar to his championship motion. As this motion is currently listed for tag teams, there's no way to assign it to the Fiend at present, though it's likely something that we'll see patched in the near future.
Here are your winners, the team of The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and John Cena!
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Did you know that Josh Briggs features a unique apron move while on the outside? This one was suggested by Mark L. Howard 17, who I want to give a special shout out to as he's been subscribed to the channel for 10 years. Mark L pointing out a unique apron move for NXT Superstar Josh Briggs, which you can trigger on the outside while dragging your opponent towards the ring and pressing the light attack button.
Face first off the apron, launch.
Oh, slingshot lariat!
This move is unique to Briggs, as should you attempt this with any other superstar, they'll instead use the regular apron attack that sees you perform a head smash, making the clothesline exclusive to Briggs. Should you find yourself facing off against Briggs and he attempts this move, there is actually a reversal included, as should you time it right, you can grab onto the ropes to block it and then follow it up with a kick to knock him down to the floor.
In full control, just manhandle. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Did you know that using the Fireball Payback will leave your opponents visibly burned? This one comes as part of a new addition to the Payback system, as WWE 2K24 introduces a new Fireball Payback, which when used will see you launch a giant fireball at your opponent. Should you catch your opponent with the fireball, then this will cause them to roll around holding their face, with the effects of the fireball leaving them scorched with black burn marks and sweat pouring down their face. Like other paybacks that fall under the dirty category, using a fireball payback in front of the referee will result in a disqualification, so you'll have to be smart about when you use it and offer up a distraction such as removing the turnbuckle pad. Did you know there's special dream match commentary for Rhea Ripley and Chyna? This one comes from Marcus Hamilton 6668, who notes some new dream match commentary when playing matches between Chyna and Rhea Ripley, as the announced team will bring up the similarities between the pair and how Rhea is one of just a few that could match up to Chyna.
It's 2 absolute titans, with Chyna taking on Rhea Ripley.
Well, this is going to be more of a battle of strength than style. Chyna and Ripley mirror each other in so many ways. It's going to be interesting to see just what they have planned for one another.
Both of them are certainly vying for that top spot in the women's division. Here we go as Rhea Ripley and Chyna fight to be at the top of this women's division's food chain.
Few opponents can measure up to the 9th wonder of the world, but the Eradicator is definitely one of them. Pound for pound, these are 2 of the strongest competitors to ever step foot in WWE's women's locker room.
Depending on who wins this dream match, there's also unique commentary included during the victory scenes.
As even a matchup as this was, we all knew there could only be one winner. And tonight that winner is Rhea Ripley.
There was no lack of trying from Chyna here, but Rhea Ripley just proved too powerful for even the ninth wonder of the world to overcome.
This is a huge win for Chyna here tonight. She just used Rhea Ripley to cement her position at the top of the women's division.
Chyna made her intentions clear here tonight, and she saw Ripley as the last rung to climb the ladder of success, and now she's standing at the top.
Did you know that certain superstars feature unique intros as Mr. Money in the Bank? This one was suggested by CJ the Prince and Kevin Coleman, who point out two unique ring introductions when certain superstars hold the Money in the Bank briefcase. The first of these is former Money in the Bank holder Austin Theory, as the ring announcer will announce him as the youngest superstar to hold Money in the Bank.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. The youngest Mr. Money in the Bank in WWE history, Austin Theory!
The second superstar to feature a unique intro is the default holder Damian Priest, as the ring announcer will announce him as Senior Money in the Bank.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
Alongside this announcement, Arcane the Squirrel suggests downloading a Senor Money in the Bank briefcase from community creations, such as this one from creator Shutdown City, as should you assign this briefcase to Priest, this will essentially give you an updated version of him that sees him announced as Senor Money in the Bank with his custom briefcase. Speaking of Money in the Bank, did you know that the developers have included new victory scenes when defending the briefcase? Following on from the previous episode where we showcased some of the new victory scenes in tag team ladder matches, this year also sees the addition of brand new victory scenes when defending a Money in the Bank briefcase, as should you set up a standard match and opt to put the briefcase on the line. Unlike 2K23, which used the winner's regular victory scene, 2K24 features 3 brand new scenes, as the developers have added a new heel and face motion for the men, as well as one new motion for the women.
Here is your winner, and new Mr. Money in the Bank, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest with a winning performance.
Here is your winner, and new Mr. Money in the Bank, main event, Jey Uso! Here is your winner, and new Miss Money in the Bank, Becky Lynch!
Amazing. The man is able to come out on top, even when facing a generational talent like Charlotte Flair.
Becky is just that good, and her fire in the ring is just undeniable.
So there you go, that was more things you might not know in WWE 2K24. If you have any suggestions for things to cover in future episodes, let me know about it in the comments. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.